I need someone else to throw a beat. You know what? I've been playing Arceus. I only got to play 5 minutes today because the kiddo was like, "Hey, can I play?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I went to go grab my Switch controller, the Pro remote, because I have this really cool one that's got paddles on the back and everything. It's my Power Ray. He's like, "Can I use that one?" I'm like, "No, you can use this one."
You can
That
use the
one's
$20
mine.
one.
What were you saying, Crazy?
That one's mine.
Yeah, got my name on it. Matter of fact,
See, I like my regular Pro controller, but I do like the ones with the paddle.
yeah, right.
But Puzzled's like, I'm gonna order a skin for it, so it can be my Switch now. It's like, okay.
I guess. Just kidding. Here, hold on.
Let's see if I can wolf this down before Alan gets back.
So I handed him this one, right? Which was my OG one. It's got sticker on it and everything. Like, this is mine. This is my old Pro remote. This bad boy is my new one with like paddles on the back that you can remove. It's got a removable face. Like, it's a legit remote. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
You went all fancy.
This is the one I got for Christmas. Honestly, best fucking remote. Like, the only thing that sucks about it is that it's so heavy and it's got internal audio. But the thing that really sucks, no vibration. No HD rumble.
That's weird.
But you know what? That's okay. Perfect.
Oh, it's blowing up something over here. Jeez. Oh, cool.
Oh, Battle Wolf 527. Thank you for the follow.
That my dude?
Let's see.
Shreks. What's up, buddy? Stick around, guys. We'll start soon.
Eventually.
We'll get there.
We're waiting for Crazy to
As soon
finish his
as
food.
I finish eating.
Yeah.
We can start. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for those biddies. I like the biddies. Totally emulating Cage Matic there. Sorry, Cage.
As Peach likes to say, show me them biddies.
Show me them biddies. No, so going back to the controller. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's got no rumble. I guess. Started using it. Fucking amazing controller. I don't even care that it doesn't have rumble. It's great.
So what do you do with like games that depend on the rumble?
I have it turned off. I actually haven't come across anything that requires a rumble yet.
The only game that I can think of is Mario Party.
And when you say wrong, you talk about like vibration in the controller?
Yeah. The remote with paddles has none.
Or
Do they have an add-on rumble pack?
Give me a sec, guys. My mom's calling.
I know, you're good. You're good. Take your time.
Hello?
Oh. Gonna server mute him real quick. Just make sure. What's up, NJ? You're my favorite viewer right now. Wait, who gave us the biddies?
But how are we gonna eavesdrop on his conversation if you mute him?
Oh, it's a private conversation. Speaking of which, you guys want to see a funny clip of one of our previous guests?
Always.
So Shady was playing earlier. He was playing Persona 4. And I managed to tune in for that. He slept with the nurse. And he made a really, really crude floppy disk joke. That was fucking perfect. Alright, I got a stream manager in. Battle Wolf with those 100 bits. You know what? Yeah. Battle Wolf. Wolf, you're my favorite viewer. You're my favorite chatter. There you go. Favorite chatter. A+.
Favorite viewer still up in the air.
Yeah. Wait, is that clip gone?
I don't know.
No, it's still there. But what's up, guys? Welcome in. I promise there are plenty of seats. You get a nice close up of your boy Natehawk. Oh, Bella with that host. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
Raise the roof. I'm gonna go grab some agua. I'll be right
Wow.
back.
Okay. What? Yeah.
And we can get this party started.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Shetty! Yeah, I saved you a spot right there, bro. Right next to the nurse. What's up, guys? What's up? I hope you guys are having a beautiful fucking Wednesday. And you know what? Let's give Shady a... Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Deal. Hey, just make sure you bring that floppy disk, okay? I heard that's what she likes. Oh, wait. Whoops. I apparently don't know how to command anymore. Guys, if you haven't followed Shady before, or if you don't know who he is, nicest fucking dude. Nice fucking dude. Amazing channel. Amazing streams every day that I can catch. And I mean, there's a ton of jokes. He's also a previous featured gamer of the week. Please go give him a follow if you're not already following him. Yeah, words are hard. Bella, you're absolutely right. Words be hard. That's why few words do trick.
You know, talk good. Yeah.
Yeah. No talk good.
I'm educated.
I'm also educated.
I know the words. They be things.
Is that your Kevin Malone or your Cookie Monster?
Both? Why not both?
Both is good.
Both be good. Both good.
Yes.
Yes. You know, I'm pretty certain.
Why have one? Why have one when you can have both?
Exactly. Why can't I not be Kevin Cookie Monster Malone?
So you're really bad at numbers.
And only
And
good
you
at
love
cookies. Mmm.
I'm good at eating
And
cookies.
chili.
And chili.
And chili.
Chili. That sounds so good, especially with the ice storm we got coming in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Dude. I
I
already
think I'm
decided,
gonna have to make
like,
some chili tomorrow.
yeah, I already am. I'm gonna crock pot it all day. I got the meat in the fridge. So cook all meat all day, throw in the stuff. Make good
It is
old
good
pot
to
of
go.
chili.
Sounds great. Anyway,
So looking at you two, I can't help but feel regret in trimming my beard up a little bit.
you know, I actually trimmed my neck
'Cause, like-
up a little bit.
Like last week, like 2 weeks ago, it was like down to here a little bit. It was getting the length, and now it's just. I had to make it look neater, just because.
Mhm.
But now I'm like, why'd I do that?
I know.
Gotcha.
I feel that
I hate doing that.
every time I trim it, I hate it. But then again, it becomes all nice and clean and
Mm-hmm.
like, structured. It's like, okay,
That's what I need
I'll
to do
deal
to
with
mine.
it.
Mine's all wild at the sides. Like it needs a hard trim.
Like mine would come up like close to my eyeballs. And I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah, mine's actually almost there. I never measured it this way.
This
Oh,
is fine.
I had a mask on, right? And it was a heavy duty mask, so it like sucked my beard up. And then I was like,
I saw a mask that you wear it like the normal masks, but it doesn't kind of go over your chin. It just kind of hangs down. It's like a beard mask.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I kind of want to get one of those.
Well, so my dad's a big car guy, right? Always has been.
Mhm.
So the other day I found these cane and face masks. And I took it to him and I was like, here, I got you this. He's like, what is this for? I was like, it's to help your breathing performance. And he was just like, I don't need this. Like, you get all offended. I was like, it was a joke, man.
Calm down, please don't hurt me. It's a joke. I do that.
They called me from work today and they're like, are you gonna be able to come back in tomorrow? We miss you. Like, yeah,
You're like, no, I hate it there.
pretty much.
No, why would I do that? Why would I ever come back to work?
Well, crazy
Yeah,
works his
tomorrow.
family. Yeah.
Yeah, and tomorrow would be 2 weeks that I've been gone. So
Mm.
Alright. You guys ready?
No.
yeah,
All right.
always.
Crazy. Who's gonna introduce us today? Is it gonna be Nate, you,
I
or
guess
me?
since it's been, well, if Nate would like to, then go for it.
If Nate
not,
wants to do what now?
do just the intro. The
Yeah.
hello everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can try
Just
that.
Or,
take your own spin on it. As long as you say hello, welcome to Circle of Jerks. You can say anything you want in between any of those words too. You know what? You don't even have to say welcome to. Just hello and Circle of Jerks.
Hello, Circle of Jerks. Done. My job here is done. I bid you farewell.
All right, here we go, everyone. Ready when you are, Nate.
Let's go. I guess we're doing this. What's going on, guys? Hello, welcome on in. Welcome to the Circle of Jerks. How we doing tonight?
Woo! He did it!
I did the thing. My job's done. Okay, good night, guys.
That's the show,
we're all
everyone. Say
circled up and
goodnight.
ready to jerk it off.
Later.
What's up,
Oh,
everyone?
this is great.
What is this episode?
Inappropriate comments are the best.
Yeah. Best inappropriate comments.
Insert an inappropriate comment. Yeah.
So
Right.
I just want to say shout out to the Freedom Truckers. Woo!
I'm just thirsty.
He's a fluffy. He's a me.
Yeah, they were saying,
Oh, you're thirsty. Is that right?
hell yeah. They were saying it was like 50,000 truckers have joined the protest.
Oh fuck yeah, the protests on the Canadian border, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. I saw it got worse.
Fella with the hydrate.
I guess worse is your depiction of it. I would
Yeah,
say, hell
yeah.
yeah, it's getting better.
Okay, so for those who don't know, truckers over in Canada are protesting both the Canadian mandate for the COVID vaccine and the American mandate for the COVID vaccine by parking on the highway. Two of the major points have already been kind of shut down because of it, and the mayor of those cities tried to call a couple of tow trucks, and they're like, yeah, no, we have a COVID outbreak, it's just not happening.
Wow.
Yeah, but enough about
I
that.
heard that.
Let's talk about you, Nate. How you doing today?
Oh, we're talking about me? Okay, we're good. I'm doing good. We got a little ice storm coming in, so yay. Living on a farm. Yeah. So yay.
So, like, have y'all had to prepare for the ice, or is this kind of like a yearly thing? Y'all are just part of the day.
Well, we usually like because Grandpa does a lot of the stuff outside, like on the tractors and whatnot, with the
Mhm.
feeding the animals. I do most of the like indoor stuff because Grandma can't do much. Hence why I'm here. We have the generator just in case we need it, in case the power goes out. But Mom came in earlier, I think it was yesterday, and said that the weather that's coming in tomorrow, people are saying it's supposed to be worse than the big ice storm we got in '94, which put people
Oh,
out of
yeah.
power for weeks. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just breeze on by us. Like, just No.
I know. I'm just part of me is like, yay, snow, because it's so rare to us, right? But at the
Oh,
But
it's
also
never
it's
snow
like-
here. It's always ice.
yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
But other than that, doing pretty good.
Yeah, NJ, I hope that doesn't
I'm
happen
hoping
either.
for Snowpocalypse 2.0.
No, we don't want that. We had to leave last time.
Well, hopefully you're a little better prepared this time. Ye-
So Nate,
Yeah. Oh,
we have questions
Yeah, that's
for
me.
you.
oh, you have questions for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this as fun as possible. So, yeah, what got you started on streaming?
When did I start streaming?
Yeah, what got you started?
I started. What got me started?
Mhm.
Just the cliche. I'm a gamer. I love gaming, so why not try to do something with it? But um, I was watching Team 4-Star, the group Team 4-Star. I used to watch all their gaming stuff as well as their abridged. But the more I watched like their let's plays and their streams, just talking with people and interacting with people,
Mhm.
it just seemed fun. And I was like, why not give it a shot? And it's something I've wanted to do for 7 years, which sounds like big dramatic, but I just couldn't afford it. And then fortunately, with it's like the only good thing I could say about the pandemic is I got the stimulus checks, and I was able to get the equipment I needed to get started, and here I am.
Awesome.
Nice, dude. Yeah, no, I definitely use the
I know-
stimulus check to also build myself a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like always the biggest step, right? Is just taking it and then
Oh, that
building
first
as you go.
that first stream should have been like 2 weeks before I actually started it, but I was so scared because I was afraid that it'd be a cutthroat community, it'd be a
Yeah.
cutthroat industry,
hmm
like
it can
everyone
be.
out for themselves. But literally every person I've talked to has been the polar opposite since I started. And now I'm in this fantastic community of streamers who I consider like actual friends now,
Mhm.
and some I consider more friends than people that I've talked to like in real life, like here, like around here. So I think that's one of my favorite parts of streaming is like the bonds you form with people,
Oh yeah.
Dude,
because
absolutely.
it's a like you meet people streaming that you normally wouldn't have met.
Mhm.
Like Peach, for example. Like I when I met you, I went streaming on Shady's stream, and then
Yeah.
everyone I met in Shady streams. So, but yeah,
Ah, dude, I
Damn,
definitely
Took.
agree. What's up, crazy?
Oh, nothing. Just sorry. Saw the name Took.
Yeah, it's Bella.
That's my sister.
Lord of the
Hi.
Rings thing.
He's Crazy's a big fangirl for anything Tolkien related.
Yeah, good. Sometimes.
So he says sometimes, but he means most times.
okay. The sometimes he's talking about is that Golem game coming out. He's like, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't seem one game I've been trying to get my hands on is the original like Lord of the Rings game for the Xbox, right?
Mhm.
The Return of the
Yeah.
Fellowship of the Ring or the
Yeah, the Fellowship.
Which
and then
ones
they
do I have?
The Twin Towers.
I know I've got Return of the King over here on PS2.
Yeah, but that
Wait.
was one of the early games for me.
Mama!
So it's like,
Mama, thank you for that follow.
Hey, Alma.
Mama Pam. But so, did you start on Twitch or
Yeah.
did you start streaming elsewhere?
It's all been Twitch, and I export my videos to YouTube like 2 days later.
Yeah, you
Nice.
kind of right.
Yeah. And I've heard
Well,
that I've heard people say that you like the long streams don't really get a lot of views on YouTube just because they're like I go for like 4.5 hours or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I use YouTube as a means to kind of like keep the VODs, I guess.
Yeah. I get that.
because I know for like affiliates it's like 60 days and then they're gone. So literally 95% of the streams that I've done since March are all on YouTube. And I say 95% because some of them no.
Well, and then it's like, what's it gonna hurt you, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
it's only beneficial.
Yeah.
And I know it makes it so much easier for distribution on other items.
Mhm.
YouTube has a little better system.
Yeah.
See, I still miss Mixer every once in a while, right? 'Cause
Mhm.
that's
Who's
where we
that?
started.
I already forgot about
Right?
him.
We feel old in the streaming world already. It's like, oh yeah.
Wasn't
we streamed on
Mixer
Mixer.
originally Xbox exclusive or something?
No, it was Beam.pro.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought there was some connection between Mixer and Xbox.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess they were an Xbox exclusive. I thought that you could stream from your PlayStation too.
No, you could, but they had it since they were part of the Xbox world. You could stream
Mm.
straight from your Xbox. PlayStation, you had to buy the little adapter and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
And
makes
then
sense.
At one point, you could use, like, if you had the Connect on your Xbox, you could use that as your streaming platform.
Mom just texted me she's coming to get her dog. I'm like, oh my god, can you leave me alone for like 2 hours?
Yeah, this is at least gonna take 2 hours.
Family just loves you, okay?
Yeah.
Fortunately, Grandpa was sleeping out there, so he'll probably get it. But I think I have to go take care of it.
Oh gosh. It's okay. We can entertain.
You can entertain for like 2 minutes. I hate to just do this, but like I said,
What up,
it's gonna be crazy with the stuff coming in. So I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
That's fine. It's
No
fine. Take your time. Yeah, yeah. We will prep the rest of everyone else for questions. Guys, do you guys have any
Yes,
questions?
Jake. We are the highlight of entertainment. We are peak right here.
Peek, look at this. Look at this. Boom. Oh my god, how did he do that?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, it's all yellow.
Well, only half of it was.
Well, it's the whole
Prepping
top.
sounds kinky. It does. Hey, I think Kiwi and Snickerlass were a little upset they weren't invited tonight.
Well, it's in your view. So far, we got about 8 inches of snow, and temps is dropping into the negatives. Oh my god, battle!
Yeah,
Oh my
screw that.
gosh, we're
Well,
ugh. Can't even tell
see,
you what our temperature.
we had about 6 inches of snow last year, and we
Mhm.
called it the apocalypse. So that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was Ragnarok in Texas here.
Strix already solved it. Boom. See, look at that. Look at that. Oh, whoops. That didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could take a moment to talk to everybody about Bungie getting bought out by PlayStation or Sony. Did you see on that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Just like Strix, 6 inches is a huge deal. You know what? You're right. Battle? Really? 8 inches is common? Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
I was gonna say they're a swinging around battle.
Right? It's not about the size, it's how you
Denver.
use
I love Denver.
Oh, dude.
So I spent Christmas there 3 years ago, battle, and it was awesome. I had almost the top floor. We were the second to top floor of the Hilton downtown in Denver, and
Ooh.
we overlooked the 16th Street Mall when they did all the fireworks and everything for New Year's.
That's pretty cool. Excuse me. NJ and I are going to take a trip up to Colorado in April. We're looking forward to that. We may visit
Yeah.
Denver. I don't know yet.
Denver is fun. It's just a long drive from us.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs is a lot closer to us.
Yeah, that's true. Like that's mainly where we're going to be staying at too. Bro, can we talk about how excited and hopeful I am for TwitchCon? Ooh. Shit, when is TwitchCon?
Yeah, I have not even heard of a time or date yet on TwitchCon. I know it's coming up.
Hold on. I'm gonna find out TwitchCon. Also, I found out our temperature here. It's currently 48 and dropping.
Yeah, I mean, just so everybody knows, today here in Texas, I had all my windows and my back door open all day. I was just sitting on the couch relaxing.
Nice. I did the same thing
I'm
today.
back. Sorry.
Hey, welcome back.
Ugh. So it's already dark, and Mom said her porch is already iced over.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
That's
but-
fast.
Like I said, this is coming in fun.
It's so one of Puzzle's friends, I know this is off topic, but one of Puzzle's friends, last year during the snow apocalypse, they filmed their dog trying to come up the ramp, and it took the dog like 5 minutes, right? It was just like, ah. Well, they submitted it to America's Funniest Home Videos, and they actually won.
Oh,
So-
badass.
We were watching that yesterday because I guess it just aired last week or
I
something.
used to love that show, America's Funniest Home Videos.
Now it's like just you know YouTube videos, man.
Like that, you're defeating the purpose.
So,
But
moving on.
oh,
Pretty much TikToks, yeah.
Yeah, it's just all TikToks. TikToks and
So
YouTube
when
videos.
are they gonna come out with America's Funniest TikToks?
they do. It's America's Funniest Home Videos. Duh.
Trademark.
You heard it here first. It belongs to this circle of jerks. Okay. So Nate,
You can't have it.
We're not above suing, okay?
yeah, I got a lawyer friend.
I'm a really good lawyer.
There you go. Yeah, it's I even got a streamer lawyer. There you go. So counsel, what inspired your username?
My name's Nate. I like birds. I mean, I like the bird, and that's my birth year.
Perfect.
I wish it was something a little bit cooler than that, but I literally
I know, right?
to this
Everybody
day to this day I still don't know where Natehawk came from, because I had to come up with a new username back in college, and I couldn't think of one, so I was like,
Mhm.
Natehawk89,
Oh, I mean,
and it just stuck, and I don't know. Petition to change the name to Croconate. I kind of want to do that
Croconate.
Croconate.
because crocodile is actually my favorite animal, but hawk
Ooh.
is my favorite bird.
Ah.
Hey, I mean, you have to have a favorite bird, and you have to have a favorite land animal. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wh-
And
What about
yeah, crocodile is just. I forget what game I was playing when that came up too.
Crocock?
But Croconate.
Crikey.
Croconite.
So have you ever been
Was it Far Cry 6?
curious to go hunt crocodile?
No, because I'm not dumb. Correction. I'm dumb, not stupid.
Okay. That's better.
Correction. Let me rephrase here. Well, I didn't know if I was playing something else or talking about something else at the time. So, yeah, Far Cry 6 makes sense because of Guapo.
I haven't played Far Cry 6 yet.
It is so good.
I don't know. After the third one, I just kind of fell off.
Really?
Yeah.
Because 3 is where I started, and I liked it. Then I played 4, loved it. Didn't like 5. But when I saw that Giancarlo Esposito was going to be the villain of 6, I had to. And then, oh, you can have a little puppy. That's so cool. And then I found out you can have a croc, and all bets are off.
Fuck yeah, let's go. A croc? Okay.
Yeah, you can have a little pet crocodile with a gold tooth named Guapa that just runs around with you. You can sick them on people and have them kill them. That's the greatest thing ever.
That sounds fucking awesome. That's the most Florida shit I've ever fucking heard.
Right, that's a Florida man right there.
Florida man
This is
attacks
my-
man with
I
croc.
I saw this comedian. I forget his name, but he's a guy who's covered in tattoos. Talking about someone robbed a Wendy's with an alligator. Like they just threw the alligator in the restaurant and just left or something.
Yeah, that sounds like some Florida shit.
And I'm like, what?
Send in the tactical croc.
Sinding guapo. What?
I don't know how to make crocodile sounds, so just insert crocodile sounds here.
Oh my
Or
god, it's a
more like
growl. It's a growl.
Hissing growl.
Yeah, something like that. I've seen it.
I'd say
can't- I
I'd
can't
say
emulate
insert
it.
Velociraptor like growl, but
So,
when do we get Florida Man the game? That's just Grand Theft Auto.
The Grand
Not
Theft Auto
wrong.
Vice City.
yeah, that's just Vice City. That's the first Grand Theft Auto game I ever
GTA
played, too.
Florida.
So,
GTA Florida, just gimme.
so, speaking of games,
Mm.
I was perusing something that I do with every guest is I peruse every bit of social
Mhm.
media that they have. And I saw in your Twitch descriptions that you actually started gaming on a Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What was your favorite
First
game
console
on
I
that
ever
damn
had.
thing? Because I know it's not Mario.
Sonic.
Let's see. Obviously, there's Lion King and Aladdin, and then there's the third one that doesn't get enough love, but it should because it's up there. The Jungle Book, and then maybe Jurassic Park. I've beat that game so many times on Sega. But there's a fighting game because everyone's like, oh my god, Mortal Kombat, oh my god, Street Fighter, oh my god, Tekken, Dead or Alive, all that stuff. Where's my Primal Rage remake?
Right?
Where's Primal Rage? And for those who don't know what Primal Rage is, it's a fighting game where you fight as like dinosaurs. Like you have 2 T-Rexes, a Velociraptor, and then you have 2 apes and like an armored thing that's not quite a dinosaur, but it's like something else. And then like a snake-like creature. And the lore of the game is every animal is like fighting for like reign of the planet. And the humans in the game worship each creature. And so the whole premise of the game is each creature you pick to fight as is you're trying to conquer the planet. And that I loved the hell out of that game. I had that game. I had that. I had it on Tiger. Remember the Tiger Electronic games? That took 2 AA's that are making a comeback surprisingly.
Yeah.
I had the Primal Rage game of that, and just
I remember it
enjoyed
being a simulator on the like one of the Flash game websites or whatever.
But yeah, those are the immediate ones that come to mind. Plus Beyond Oasis, which I have recently revisited because of the Sega Genesis collection on PS4, and that game pissed me off.
Okay.
Last year, I actually found a Sega Genesis and I bought it. So it came with the Lion King game.
Oh, Lion King.
Oh, dude,
Okay,
that's badass.
So the Lion King game. What level gave you the most trouble?
The third.
Why does everyone say that? Like everyone's like, if you can beat the Stampede, I'll give you $20. Like you see all these memes where people are like, oh my god, Stampede is so hard. Stampede is so hard. No, Hakuna Matata is hard because of the waterfall.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's this bit in Hakuna Matata where you have to jump up a waterfall on logs that are falling at different speeds, and it is impossible to get up that damn thing.
Well, it is rated one of the like hardest games of all time or whatever, right?
Yeah,
I remember right.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's like
well, you know how you have to beat Scar, right?
No, never got that far.
I never played it, so I don't know what to tell you.
So there's a move that Adult Simba does where he kind of grabs his enemy and chunks it off, like tosses it. You have to literally do that to Scar and throw him over the ledge. So it doesn't matter how low you get his health, you can only beat him by doing it like that.
I guess it makes sense. That's how the movie ends, right?
Pretty much. So yeah. Never got past Can't Wait to Be King. That one gave me some trouble as a kid, but playing it like 2 years ago wasn't as bad. Like it's nowhere near as bad as everyone says it is.
Okay, I need to get.
It's always a one life go.
Over the last week, I've been playing Donkey Kong 64, and I was like, This is still as hard as I remember.
NJ says the same thing.
It's
So-
the damn, camera controls.
Oh
You
my
see, I tell people this, and they look at me like I'm crazy. I never had a Nintendo console growing up, ever. So I never played any of the classic Nintendo games.
You should go play them. They're great. They're
I-
they're all great.
Since I
like
have a
NJ
Switch now, and I have Nintendo Online, which actually is about to expire in like 2 months, so we knew that. But yeah, I've been wanting to go back and
Worth it.
replay some of those old games on Nintendo that I never touched. Like the Mario, the Zelda, the Donkey Kong.
Absolutely.
That's with the Switch Online. I went back and we were playing Super Mario Brothers, and it was like, it was a little before my time, so I never really played it back in the day, but can play it now.
NJ and I powered through Mario Brothers 3, and I think we're on Super Mario World right now for the SNES. But I do want to get your opinion on something. So, you said you had the Nintendo Online package. Do you have the Sega Genesis library for the
I
Nintendo
do
Online?
not. I do not. I'm thinking whenever I upgrade,
Mm-hmm.
like renew my Nintendo Online, I'll do the expansion. That way I get those as well. because I do want to dabble in those.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, N64, I've always wanted to play those games as well. Because I know Pokemon Coliseum's on there.
Oh,
think.
dude,
Yeah.
Pokemon Coliseum is legit.
And I've been wanting to play that, so here's my chance.
Do it. Or you can always just go and find yourself a GameCube and mod it so you can play N64 games on it. But that's way harder.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
that takes work.
I mean, I
Yeah.
just play N64 games on an N64. Just go hunt down the systems, guys. Be cool.
With
I have an
what
N64.
money? Mario Kart Double Dash.
Right. It's like it's taken me, 20 years to collect all the systems I have.
I think so. I started my collection and I had to put a pause to it because all the GameCube games got stupid expensive.
Yeah.
When you say collect, you can talk about like you collect every system or just
Yeah, like I have a SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii, Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One, X. I got a PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. I've never been a big PlayStation guy. I mean, PlayStation 2 was my system, right? But then after that, I kind of just fade off.
PlayStation. I've been a Sony Playboy. Jeez, fanboy.
No, it's
since-
Playboy now.
Okay, okay. So give me the bunny ears and I'm good. But ever since the first system, I've been all about Sony, especially nowadays because they focus on the exclusive like storylines that I love playing
Yeah.
through.
Mm.
Like my
And
favorite
that's-
game is Horizon Zero Dawn, a PlayStation
Yeah.
exclusive.
Well, Microsoft has been making some moves lately, so we'll see.
I'm curious
know
to see
that-
what they do.
Yeah, because
Me too.
Activision Blizzard, they pretty much bought out EA, Activision Blizzard, like anybody big, they have it now.
Yeah.
And what is Sony's response? To buy Bungie, but they're not going to make it an exclusive.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, Xbox said they're not going to make Activate like the Call of Duty's exclusive for the next 3 games.
yeah, I mean,
But
that's
even
money,
then,
man.
man.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sony has said that there's going to be more like acquisitions in the future, so we'll see what that is.
It's kind of worrisome that the game studios being bought up by the big
Yeah.
consoles, but
Like, can we just let the companies make the games and y'all just share the profits?
no, they
But
need
no,
all the
no,
money.
all the money, give it to me. It's like from what's the movie? Tom and Jerry. We've got to have money.
Yeah, Microsoft doesn't have enough money. They need more.
Yeah.
Well, hell, they don't really have much going for it except for Game Pass and Halo.
And Windows.
Yeah.
Office
Talking about, like-
365,
Yeah.
server space, Microsoft Azure. I don't know, dude. It's getting too big. It's getting too big. You know what else is getting too big? My list of things to ask you.
Nice segue.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm known for the
Peach is the
real
best.
greasy segues here.
You don't got any salt for these fries? Because Peach just made us some fries and they're greasy.
Thank you, Shrix. Thank you for using my middle name, Peach Prez Z.
Peach
Did I
Prez
say?
of the Castle.
Did I
Z.
say Prez? I'm sorry.
No. Shakes called me Prez.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so after the Sega Genesis, what console did you play on afterwards? Was it the PlayStation?
I want to say it was, yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, it was definitely PlayStation.
What were your
You never
favorite?
had one of them game casts?
Yeah. Do you have any Game
what?
Shark?
Oh, for Sega? Oh yeah. Game Pass is the future. Why risk? $59.99 sales when you can milk them for $15 a month. Profits.
Hey, I gotta say, man, I'm a Game Pass like advocate. I have it. I use it on my PC. I use it on my
Game Pass
Xbox.
is a fantastic like thing. Sure, they're missing out on like a single 65, 84 like per game, but yeah, people pay like $45 for 3 months and just keep paying it. So
Yeah.
I like Game Pass.
Steady cash
Like,
flow.
like I'm a Sony guy, but I don't mind Xbox. I do like Game Pass.
Well, I mean, being
Have
a
you been
PC
noticing-
gamer, like you pretty much have to kind of go the Game Pass
Yeah.
route for certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, you know, if I just have Game Pass, I don't have to buy a game for my PC and I don't have to buy a game for my Xbox.
Yeah.
And $15 a month, and they update the catalog regularly. So
Not
I
bad.
usually there's more games than I even can play. So
Plus, now they have EA Play on there now, so that basically doubles
Mhm.
the library on there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Still can't play Sims, OG Sims or any shit like that, or Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Damn it.
I was gonna say Roller Coaster Tycoon. Or
That Coaster is now on the PlayStation Plus for PS5.
Lucky. Let's talk about some of the games that
just-
you streamed.
Okay.
So I noticed that you had Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, Pokemon Arceus, and Outer Worlds on. I left a couple of things out because I know that you do have other games that you stream, but these are the ones that popped out.
Yeah, the first ones because they're the most recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But how long? Tell me, which Assassin's Creed game is your favorite? I don't know
I'll
if there's a
judge you,
wrong
sir.
answer, but Crazy's
Valhalla
gonna judge
is.
you.
there's definitely wrong answers.
Yeah, if you say 3.
yeah,
Shit, really?
3's a wrong answer. 1's a wrong answer.
Unity's Syndicate.
Never played Unity, and I played. Let me tell you the problem with Syndicate.
I think I
So
played
I thought
Syndicate.
Syndicate, like when I played Syndicate, you know, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Syndicate's so good! Syndicate's so good." I never played it because that was the time that I had stopped playing Assassin's Creed because, you know, I had beaten Black Flag when it came out, and that was the last one I had played for a while. So I never played Rogue, I never played Unity, and I never played Syndicate because they were just getting stale for me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Then Origins came out, and it completely changed the franchise, and one of my favorite ways. So I got Origins, and I played through it, and I loved it. So I decided I'm going to go back and I'm going to play Syndicate immediately after playing Origins. That was a mistake.
Eee.
So that staled Syndicate for me in such a bad way.
yeah.
And then I played Odyssey and loved it. Never beat it because it focused too much on the level system. And that kind of turned me off a little bit. But Valhalla is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. And it's not because it's the most recent one. I love the Viking era. I love, like, the combat feels better than Origins and Odyssey. Nate, don't do grinding. Nate, don't do grinding. He does sometimes. But like I've Valhalla is the most hours I put into a single playthrough of a game. I put in over 100 hours base game,
Dang.
like just all at once.
Holy shit.
Then the DLCs came out, Wrath of the Druids and Siege of Paris, and I'm currently at like 147 hours into the game,
Damn, it's not
and
bad.
that's just one playthrough, and that's the most hours I put into a game in a single play because it's just fun. Like I enjoy going around just doing all the raids, just doing everything I can in there. So what are we laughing at? Not that kind of grinding, Peach. Damn it.
Tricks. Everything. Every message you send here is gonna get taken out of context.
Somehow I got unfollowed to this channel. No clue when that happened.
Yeah, no, you got kicked out.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Peach is very sensitive, and he will censor you.
No, that's
Run.
not true. I don't bonk people.
But yeah, I'm really excited for the upcoming Valhalla expansion
Mhm.
that comes out in March called Dawn of Ragnarok.
Oh, dude, that sounds
Which
awesome.
they've said that expansion alone is 35 plus hours.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be all over that. I don't care how far into Odyssey I am. That expansion comes out, Odyssey's gone. I don't care. I don't care. That's gonna be so good.
You know what? That's okay because I just ditched Shining Pearl for Arceus, and it's
I
all
don't
gonna
blame
work
you.
out.
I don't
It's all
blame
gonna
you.
work out.
I don't blame you.
See, I've been
God.
curious about wanting to download it. I just was waiting to hear if it was good or bad.
Which one?
Arceus.
Arceus.
It's fun. Like
It's
it's
fun so
different.
far.
It's very different.
So it starts off with you just being thrown into the past, and you're compiling the first Pokédex, and you have a ton of tasks to do with all these different Pokemon. That's the whole game,
And
as
cool.
far as I
And
can
the
tell.
professor just shows up at the most randomest times, and it's really weird.
I do have to admit that the beginning tutorial is very long, but it's
It
actually
makes
kind of
Sun
worth
and Moon
it.
look-
Yeah.
It's better than Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I didn't get Shiny. I know Peach has been playing it, and he was like trash
enjoying
talking
it.
it, so I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
It was it's the first time I beat Gen 4.
Really?
Well, so
That was the first time I
Sword was the last one that I actually played. Right, like I hadn't played a Pokemon game in a while. So when Sword came out, I got that, and I beat that, and I just haven't played a Pokemon since.
Arceus is a fun one, definitely.
I didn't get Sword because I mean I know Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee kind of got a lot of shit, and I thought that they were kind of the same, so I didn't touch it.
I never
Oh.
played that because I didn't like the Pokemon Go aspect of it. Because, yeah, I don't play with the Joy-Cons because my hands are so big, and I can't really use it. I can't use the Joy-Cons properly, so I use a Pro controller with my Switch, and that's the only way I play it.
No, yeah.
So yeah, I play every once in a while. I still play Pokemon Go, so it was always I can still log on and get my Meldons.
To her Gen 1 people. Sorry, catching up with chat.
Yeah, Arceus looks fun, but I can't remember a game that has caused a bunch of division in the Pokemon fandom like this.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
surprised
bunch of
like
division.
BDSP didn't cause that much because God, it had fun. Like it was fun, but it was just okay. Like everyone saying stream had a network error.
Did it? I don't see anything on my end. Yeah, Shrix, I have to agree. Pearl is kind of blah, and at some point in my game, I got to where like all my Pokemon were just shy of level 30 and only had 2 gym badges. That sucked.
You can train them above. It's just they don't always listen to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was fine. Like it had elements that I really enjoyed, but I just
Speaking about elements that I really enjoyed, I did
Okay.
notice that in your channel description for Twitch, you had a rank 1 page. I had never heard of that, so I looked it up and I started looking through all the games that you were planning on playing. I'm gonna name some of these out because I know Crazy will appreciate some of these. So like Crazy and I beat Back for Blood. Definitely recommend with
Ooh.
friends. Definitely recommend with friends. Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 7. Like I played 10-2. I played a little bit of 7. Crazy's beat all of them, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. I have on 7. I have everybody but the ruby weapon.
It was Battle's Internet. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Goal Mines.
I can say on Final Fantasies I've played through 13. So after that I stopped. I haven't played 15 and everyone tells me it should.
I started 15 on stream, and I want to say about halfway through, and I just gave up because the story was, it didn't do anything. Like, it was bland.
Like I needed a
And
little bit of salt and pepper, some spices.
Yeah, that's a puzzle. She still plays.
It's like when you
14
order
once
a,
a week or
it's
so.
like when you order a steak and there is no seasoning.
I can feel that.
Yeah,
Like the gameplay is fun. Like it's really fun gameplay, really fun combat. But the story is just so lackluster, and it drags, and I did not care for it.
See, I was playing through. I did 7, 8, and then I was playing 9, but then they took it off Game Pass before I finished.
damn it.
And I have them all on disc, but I gotta fire up my PS2. You know.
Yeah.
Just stick your PS2 disc in your Xbox. It'll work out. It'll read it.
Should work.
It's backwards compatible.
Well, I do have a first gen of PS3, so it is backwards compatible.
Before they took
There
away
you
the
go.
backwards compatibility.
And well, I've
Yeah.
got the adapter to allow me to stream PS2 games, so I'll just use that.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell, I've been streaming like Fullmetal Alchemist 2 on PS2. Just finished it
Yeah.
last week.
I saw that. How was that? I started that game a long ass time ago. I don't know where I stopped, but all I know is that I couldn't finish it for some reason. I like lost the disc.
I loved it. Like, it was fun. It starts following the original anime to a degree,
Mm-hmm.
but then it sways halfway through into the original story that it was planting seeds in the first half of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun. It's interesting. There's 2 boss fights that gave me so much trouble, but other than that, it was fine. That and camera's a little wonky, but it's a PS2 game. That's going to be a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Strix. I heard that you might have to wait 4 months to get on a Final Fantasy IV server, so you've probably just been in the queue the whole time.
yeah.
Meanwhile, I don't do online games hardly. So
MMOs.
I'm good. I'm good. Now that's one genre you will never see me playing is like multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not my thing. I just don't care for them. Like MMOs, I can see the appeal, but I don't have the time to sink that much time into them. But games like Call of Duty, like Apex and all that, never.
Yeah,
The only time I'd
they-
consider doing Call of Duty is to do a campaign, and that's it.
Call of Duty lost its shine a long time ago, and it just got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
they
we
need
don't
to
need a
stop.
new game. We need DLC, guy.
And as someone who put in like over 600 hours into GTA 5 online, don't do it. It's a trap. Like, just
Yeah,
no.
I would have
had
rather played
over
Red Dead
1,000
Online.
hours into Arc, so can't complain there.
Yeah. So, let's move on to your channel point.
Oh,
So,
God.
I went through your channel points. Nothing too expensive other than, Guide the Raid and stuff like that. But
I'm not good at those. I need to come up with like better channel points or something, but I just can't think of anything.
Welcome to the Circle of Jerks Channel Point Creation Fund stream, guys. Let's help our buddy Nate here out. If you got a channel points idea that you want him to maybe do, just throw it in chat. Throw a random number at the back, and we'll call it even. Okay. Stretches.
We have tried to drawing sketches, something like that.
Well, let's talk about the channel points you do have. Criticize the loved. What does that do? I'm curious.
Basically, someone says like that they redeem now, and I don't talk shit, but I offer criticism about something that I truly enjoy, like Mass Effect, my favorite video game franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I criticize the hell out of it. I was like, okay, so there's stuff I like, but there's stuff I don't like, and I kind of talk about the stuff I don't like about stuff. Whereas Snuggie.
Or Snuggie.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The problem with Snuggies is you can't always see your hands, so
Just wear it backwards and
Snuggies
walk really
become
fast
tuggies.
like Snape.
Jacob.
Okay, I notice you have one called Rant. I'm imagining you just rant for 5 minutes, right?
I just kind of go on a tangent about something that just irks me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm boring. I'm sorry. Like,
It's not boring.
Better
It's not
things
boring. It's content.
My favorite one is a musical number.
That was the next one I was going to ask you about.
That's my favorite one because I know people are going to hit me in chat. Stop. I'm not the best singer, but I'm decent. And so I like they redeem musical number. I basically just sing like a verse and a chorus of a song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know I did not hear you call yourself boring.
Bella, that's a good family member right there.
But yeah, it's great.
Okay.
I didn't call myself a bad singer. I said I'm not the best. There's a difference.
I'm 100% tone deaf, so props to you, buddy.
You're not tone deaf, dude.
Basically.
I've met people who sing like, "We don't talk about Bruno, no."
No, when I do stuff, it's usually like the Disney movies like that. They have like the big like out there from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's really like impactful and it's kind of serious and it's like I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
it's an emotional scene.
Evermore from Beauty and the Beast live action movie. Have you seen that?
I have not.
Yeah.
He has.
The new song they added for the Beast.
Yeah.
Like that's one of my go-tos.
Musical person.
That's one of my go-tos. songs that Josh Groban sang.
Okay. I can see that.
Like
I gotcha.
And then like My Way. The live action Beauty and the Beast was really good. Yes, it was. Oh my god.
Whenever I see live action Beauty and the Beast, all I can ever think about is the stage play. Because I went and watched that like years ago. And it still amazes me to this day, that damn stage play.
The live action Beauty and the Beast is okay.
One.
The Aladdin one was great. I came in with a really low bar, and they set the bar right here, and I'm like, okay, fine.
I'm reverse on that. I really loved the Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite live action Disney movie, like remake. Aladdin had moments that I enjoyed, but a lot of it I was like, no. I didn't like the main guy who played Aladdin. Something about him was off to me.
Are these your unpopular opinions?
The same with Jasmine. Just the actress they cast, it was just.
I thought she was good. I liked her speech. Like her song Speechless. But I hated Jafar. No. You want to going back to what you were talking about, unpopular opinion. Oh, I've had some good ones.
Give us some
I've
good
had some.
ones, and then maybe
I
you can
hate.
give us a rant
I,
because I think NJ is trying to look
okay.
for a rant.
Okay. You want one of my unpopular opinions?
Yeah.
I hate Christian Bale as Batman.
Fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding.
All right, bye. Have a good night, guys.
So I will ask: do you hate Christian Bale's Batman, or do you hate Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
or do you just hate it in
All
whole?
the above. I hate those movies.
Really? I thought that they
Yes.
were way better than like the other movies that Tim Burton had made, except the first two.
He only made two.
Yeah, Tim Burton only made the first two, and then
Joel Schumacher came in and
Yeah,
made
there you go.
Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I didn't like those. I watched them a lot, but I didn't like them.
But if you really want to hear like the full aspect, like the full statement there,
Mm-hmm.
here's the full statement. I hate the Dark Knight trilogy so much. I prefer concepts of Batman and Robin over anything done in the Dark Knight.
I don't know. I thought Christopher Nolan did a good job overall.
I see what he was going for, and I applaud him for it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go to a movie that's based on a comic book character, I imagine it in a comic book universe, and I
Yeah.
don't want it to be like bogged down in realism. I'm not going to a comic book
Without
movie
the-
for realism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more the comic book feel than the graphic novel feel.
Yeah, like I go into a movie, ask like for the Dark Knight, can I picture the Flash showing up? Can I picture Superman showing up? Flashpoint, um, like Darkseid, Doomsday, Brainiac, all that stuff, Lazarus Pit. Like, if I can't picture any Justice League, if I can't picture any of this happening, then it's not. Yeah. Like I said, I liked Elements. You know, Heath Ledger, fantastic.
Oh,
Loved
fuck,
Gary Oldman.
fuck yeah, both of those.
Liam Neeson, even though the casting wasn't proper, Liam Neeson did a good job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess an unpopular opinion, inside an unpopular opinion, I loved Tom Hardy as Bane.
I didn't think he did. I thought he did a good job.
Well, I've seen a lot of people say like Tom Hardy was like not good at like I didn't like Bane. I was like Bane was my favorite part of the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought that his performance as Bane was great, but I did really miss the classic not Hispanic. I guess maybe Hispanic, like South American influence. Like that's the one thing that really threw me off because Bane for me was
Yeah.
always South American. You know, he always had kind of a small little Spanish twang to his.
Hates Dark Knight, but he does a great Bane impression. I'll break your bit.
Oh, Kiwi Head, you're here.
Kiwi.
So Nate was just telling us about how his
you think-
favorite video game is. Wait, which one did you say?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Kiwi
Point.
Head's big into that stuff.
Yes.
What I missed?
Point at my screen.
He's funny. Kiwi Head, he's one of our friends in real life, and he's really big into those games. You know whose
okay.
performance I really liked throughout the entire Dark Knight trilogy? Michael Caine as Alfred.
Oh, definitely.
Like portrayed him perfectly in his older age. I just wish that we got a little more action out of him. You know, because Alfred was ex fucking everything.
Mm-hmm.
The man
my
could kill
There's
a
this
guy.
Yeah.
There's this TikTok guy that I follow. His name's Panda Red.
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of DC like comic book based skits, and like he is hysterical. And one of my favorite ones he does is he reenacts a scene where thugs break into the Wayne Manor, and they had to deal with Alfred, and it's basically him like killing the thugs. It's like Batman has a no kill rule. I have no such thing.
I
And
think I remember that.
like
comic.
he's hysterical. Like he's great.
Yeah.
Natehawk, have you seen the Titan series on HBO? Or on the same note, what about Doom Patrol? I've seen season 1 of Doom Patrol and Titans. I really like Doom Patrol.
Dude, I really like Doom Patrol too. I have no one else to talk to you about that.
It's so fun because Brendan Fraser is the robot guy, and it's so fun.
Dude, it's fucking
I love him.
hilarious. Like he just goes off. Like
And
any
now
point in
he's-
time.
And now he's playing Firefly in the Batgirl movie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser's getting a second chance.
It makes me so happy. Like he's gone through
See-
some shit, and I'm so happy to see him.
So
Coming
we
back.
we have the Batman coming out. And do y'all have high hopes for it, or do you think it's gonna fall flat?
I
Guess
don't
first.
like the cowl.
Yeah.
The cowl feels weird to me. And
weird.
I'm afraid it's bogging down too much into realism. Again, the Dark Knight issue. But I am intrigued. I will watch it. And it's not one of those, oh, it's Robert Pattinson. No. People who say that just judging off of Twilight, shut up. He's been in some amazing films.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm
Great
not
actor.
hating I'm not hating on him. I just something about it feels off to me and I can't really place it. But I do plan to watch it when it comes out.
Kiwi,
And I'm
thank you for
definitely
that.
curious to see what they do with it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with the two. Kiwi, thank you for that sub. Also, thank you for those hosts earlier. I'm sorry I didn't call them out.
Thanks, NJ, for the gifted sub to Kiwi.
Oh, gifted sub to Kiwi. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank
Still
you,
counts.
NJ. I wasn't looking at the right screen. My bad, guys.
His performance in
Yeah,
the Lighthouse was phenomenal.
So the Devil, what is it? The Devil All the Time, I think it was the Netflix movie that came out with Tom Holland.
Is that the one? I was about to say that's one with Tom Holland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Haven't seen it yet.
Well, Robert Pattinson's like the bad preacher guy, you
Yeah,
know? And
yeah.
Tom, and just that right there is range, right? From where he started in Twilight to there. The range
Technically,
he
wasn't
has,
he
I
in,
think he can handle it.
Wasn't he in Goblet of Fire first?
Yeah, he was. He was Cedric
Like,
Diggory.
I think, yeah, Goblet of Fire came out before Twilight. But you're right. And he was good in that.
So I caught a
Then
clip.
Twilight.
Yeah.
I caught a clip of the Batman with him like kind of overhearing, and I was judging him just based off of how the fact that he didn't say a single fucking word through that entire scene, and I thought that was great. Like that's something Bruce Wayne would do. He'd shut up and listen.
Nobody hates Twilight more than Robert Pattinson.
But
Accurate.
see, I thought Robert Pattinson would have been a spot on Terry McGinnis if they were gonna go that path.
I think
that's the
so, too.
path I thought they were going for.
I can see that.
'Cause
But who would you have as Old Man Bruce Wayne?
Michael Caine.
Michael Keaton?
Keaton.
Michael
Yeah.
Keaton?
Michael Keaton.
I would say
Or
you have to.
Clint
Who
Eastwood.
else?
Just go the easy way out. Just get Clint Eastwood in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he could pull off the grumpy, you know.
Yeah.
But still, Clint Eastwood's a little too old.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, definitely.
You need that. You need that. Like Michael Keaton is still maybe too young.
I mean, he's playing
Like-
that role in The Flash. Similar.
Yeah.
Plus, he's in Batgirl, which is intriguing to me.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
But
that.
I'm nervous about the Flash movie.
Oh, I get it.
Because
Yeah.
it's supposed to wipe everything clean. Like DC Cinematic Universe starting completely over.
As long as they don't.
Which means like
pull
all the actors are
52
going to be
shit.
gone.
And I think that's the only option they have at this moment because unless they're gonna let Schneider come back and do the universe he planned originally, you know, and the glimpses we got from the extended cut of Justice League made more sense. But
Mhm.
again, unless they either have to wipe all that clean or go back and tell that story, I don't see any in betweens.
I think what they should do, like I'm okay with them kind of redoing everything,
Mhm.
but keep some of the actors. Keep Henry Cavill.
Yeah, you
Like
can't
keep
name a
Henry
better
Cavill.
Superman at the moment.
Out of-
Unless
Between
know.
all the Supermans, other than Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill is by far my most liked Superman, and I'm not known for liking Superman. Period.
no, I don't like the character at all.
Yeah.
But Henry Cavill
But
has
then
made
again-
me tolerate the character.
Him in The Witcher is, I think, is a lot better role than him as in Superman.
Henry's just a fantastic actor, and now there's rumors floating around since last year that he's working on a Mass Effect project.
Oh yeah. Honestly, the guy's a
Because-
big fucking nerd. Like he plays WoW. He
Oh,
read
oh,
all the
he's
Witcher
amazing.
books. Like
He missed. I want to say he missed the Superman audition because he was playing WoW. I think that's what it was. Like he was playing WoW. He was in a raid, and Zack Snyder called him, and he was like, "Oh crap! Zack Snyder's calling me," and he called him back. Hey, sorry, I was in a raid on WoW, and Zack said you got Superman or something like that. So he almost missed it because of WoW.
wow.
Yeah, literally, WoW. Wow.
I got it as a button. All right, so we're moving on to this portion of the stream where we get to talk about the speed round. You ever been a part of a
Oh,
speed
Lord.
question round, Nate?
Oh, I have not. What is it? You like ask questions and I say the first thing that comes to mind?
Yeah, you got 60
you
seconds.
got 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible.
I haven't, but I've been curious to try one, so let's go. Henry Cavill in a Mass Effect series. I'm definitely interested in seeing that. Right? That'd be so good.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah,
I can see him as Mel
forget,
Shepherd
Kiwi
or
has a
Garrus.
huge Mass Effect.
All right.
Mass Effect is my franchise, so I'm all for it.
All right. When you're ready, I'm going to give you the first question. It's favorite color. As soon as you
Okay.
answer it, we'll start.
Oh, I already answered blue.
Start the timer.
Let's
Go,
start,
Peach, go.
Start the timer. What's his favorite color?
Yeah,
Blue.
blue.
Blue. All right. Who was your first Pokemon?
Charmander.
Charmander? Shit. Okay. You
Yeah, I'm a
think...
basic bitch.
Okay. The least favorite Genesis game.
Least fin. Oh my god.
Make it hard here.
Echo. Echo.
Worst Pokemon. Just period. Worst Pokemon out of the entire franchise.
Worst. Garbodor.
What's your dream team for your Pokemon?
Jesus Christ. Rowlet. Well, Decidueye. Tyrantrum. Yveltal. Luxray.
Luxray. Okay.
Not Magcargo. Mudkip's Final Evolution and Alakazam.
Alexam. All right. Best Tomb Raider game you've played so far.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Which one?
2013 remake.
Got it. Marvel or DC? Oh, we ran out of time.
Marvel.
I didn't even realize we ran out of time.
Ah,
But you chose Marvel out of the last one, right?
I did.
Tell us why.
And Marvel and that's a hard one because I like them both equally. Both
Well,
have elements that Marvel has stuff that does better than DC, and DC has stuff that it does better than Marvel. Marvel aces on the
they
movies.
Were talking about Zack Snyder coming in to direct Avengers, the next Avengers movie.
Yeah, I saw that rumor. I'm waiting on more official. I think this. Leave it alone. Just give it to the Russos. Let the Russos do everything Avengers moving forward.
doing a
Again,
good job.
I don't think they need to do an Avengers movie for a couple of years now. Like,
I mean, they deserve the
Rebuild.
break. I mean, we're not getting an
Yeah.
Avengers until at least like 2030.
yeah,
But yeah, like Marvel has the movies just down pat. DC can't touch anything that Marvel does with the movies. I think
No, they can't. They.
for the longest time, I would say the TV shows DC had because I loved Arrow and
Mhm.
Flash and all them.
Dude,
But
that's a
now
great show.
we got the Disney
Yeah.
Plus shows. You know, we've had WandaVision, we've had Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we've had Loki, we had Hawkeye, we have Moon Knight coming up.
And did you hear the LaRusso's interview over those? Because I mean, we've had Marvel TV shows in the past that just kind of fell to the
They're hit or
sidelines.
miss at best.
Yeah, and the Russos, one of them said, "Yeah, just the Russos." I'm thinking, fucking Cobra Kai. One of the Russo brothers went in an interview and said, "Yeah, this is the first time we're ever doing it. First time we're bringing TV shows into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, weren't we doing that before?"
Like
Yeah.
what
Can't
Well,
see my
then
hands,
again,
but they're in the air.
well, to be fair, those shows like Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Defenders were loosely in the MCU.
Mhm.
Like,
I mean, they were tied like because I'm
Like-
actually watching Daredevil right now. So like Agents of Shield, right? Like they still like in Daredevil they talk about the big incident, right, in
Yeah.
New York, and but like that's the most you ever really get from it.
yeah, like small references here and there. That's about it. But as far as actually integrated into the MCU, they weren't.
Yeah.
Whereas the shows that we're getting now on Disney Plus have something to do with the plot and push the series forward.
Mhm.
Like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is going to tie into WandaVision and Loki specifically.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
So again, Marvel's got that, but DC's got the animated stuff.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No one can touch DC's animated movies. I've been saying this for fucking years.
Definitely.
if you
and
want
now they
some-
have
Mhm.
that Harley Quinn show.
Oh my god, I love that show.
That show is so good, and I'm impressed with Kaylee Kuko as Harley.
Well,
She's
she does
fun.
good, but her voice, her accent is really all over the place, and I think that's one of the big things about that I don't like
Yeah.
is that she'll
But at
start
the same time,
episode
that
with
kind
a
of
Boston
fits.
accent.
That kind of fits in a way the character of Harley Quinn
Yeah.
because she goes from like normal person voice to Harley Quinn voice, and Kaylee's voice is kind of in between.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to do away with the whole like the Joker stuff while trying to maintain who she is. And so her voice is going to kind of go from back and forth, but I think it fits her overall. But the show introduced my love for King Shark.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
And then, we had the Suicide Squad come out last year, and I freaking loved King Shark in that.
Ready?
When the Suicide Squad comes out now next year, it was coming out this year, but it got pushed back to 2023. I'm planning to play it, and I'm going to main King Shark in that. Who,
See,
fun fact, is
know-
voiced by Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Not that either.
But you brought up Moon Knight, and this one is been a hot button for me lately because I don't think Disney's going to be able to do Moon Knight justice in the proper way because I've always viewed Moon Knight as like a Deadpool style character, right?
Yeah.
Like you need that little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little somebody dies here,
Plus
a
the
little
brutality of
tugging
the
here.
Punisher and everything.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they do because overall, I haven't been disappointed with hardly anything Marvel Studios has done since Iron Man, with the exception of the recent Eternals movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to go back and watch the Eternals.
Other than that,
Don't do it.
I've loved everything they've done. The best part about the movie is the mid and post credit scenes.
Yeah.
Everything else was just all over the place. And I don't see what any of that stuff has to do with what they're establishing in the films, other than having to introduce Kit Harington's character.
It really felt like they were trying to shoehorn the shoot, my mind just went blank. The Celestials.
Yeah.
It was like they were really trying to shoehorn them in and kind of make them more relevant again.
Because by my understanding, Eternals don't have much to do in the comics in general. Like they don't have much of anything. So the fact that they even made a movie out of them has always confused me. It's like, what does this have to do with anything? Eternals was one of the few movies that I've seen in theaters, and I actively went, I did not enjoy that. Which
See,
hardly ever happens.
I would have rather had a DC New Gods movie than the Eternals movie.
Right. Damn it, DC. And that being said, I'm excited for Black Adam.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
I'm
excited
excited
all
for
about
Black
Black Adam. Holy fuck.
But it's The Rock. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
No.
I can't smell anything right now. I'm getting all congested. Thank you very much for reminding me. But But yeah, I think Black Adam's going to be fun. But again, going back to the whole DC rebooting things, I hate it because we're not going to get Henry Cavill's Superman versus The Rock's Black Adam.
Right.
That being
And
said,
that's
can
all
we
we
get The
wanted.
Rock's Black Adam versus John Cena's Peacemaker?
But
Forgot.
even then, like when they introduced, Shazam and all his crew,
Mhm.
they kind
His
of
family?
jumped. Yeah, they kind of jumped straight into everybody's here, and I was expecting them to kind of build that a little bit more.
I'm going to. Okay, do y'all understand like the feeling of watching a specific movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after I saw Shazam, me and my friends were talking about it. What you think of Shazam? Oh, it was great. It was great. Blah blah blah. Nate, what you think of Shazam? It felt like I was watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Like it had that vibe to me, and I can't place why I feel that way, but I do. And that's not a bad thing. It's just I feel like I'm watching this movie. Like it's got the same tone, it's got the same vibe, but I can't place it.
You know what? I got the exact same feeling from the trailer. And I didn't know how to describe it until you did. Like the first Spider-Man movie, like that's the exact same energy that it brought.
Yeah.
At least
But
like I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen Shazam.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really good.
And I still need to watch Peacekeeper on HBO.
I need to watch
Max.
that too.
See, I just don't like John Cena, so I won't watch it.
And that's okay. You don't really see him anyway in the show.
No.
You just see the floating helmet and
even,
someone
you know,
talking.
Not to throw
Yeah.
too many spoilers out there, but like even No Way Home, right? Like it had its moments, and I was trying to, or I had to explain it better to Puzzled earlier. I was like, yeah, no, this is another reboot in a way. Like they are changing the course of history through this movie.
I still stand by what I say about Spider-Man No Way Home. It is the best live-action Spider-Man movie ever made.
I need to watch it. We haven't seen it yet.
You need to, Beach, or I'm gonna tell you the ending. You have 1 week.
Oh my god!
watch
Oh my
it.
god!
Take
Hold
the
on!
headset
Hold on! I want to spoil one thing real quick. When Hellboy showed up, it was the best thing ever.
Hellboy? God damn it! I put my headset back on as soon as you said Hellboy. I love Hellboy.
Okay, what do you think of the Hellboy remake?
Is it a remake? Wait,
Hey,
no.
it had moments. It had moments.
Wait, for real? There was a remake? Because I only remember watching the first
Ron Perlman.
the Ron Perlman ones.
Yeah, no. So the guy from Stranger Things, that
David
plays the
Harbour.
cop,
He played Red Guardian and Black Widow.
yeah, he is.
he
the
was
new
Hellboy.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Oh,
it's pretty
I'm-
decent.
that
It wasn't the worst thing I'd ever watched. I mean, there are I would have loved to have seen David Harbour in that role with better writing
Oh yeah,
and better producing and better directing, but
it really felt like they just threw the movie out there.
it felt like they made it rated R just so they can, just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
The action was fun. David Harbour himself was pretty good. It had one of my least favorite actresses in there, Mila Jovovich, as the villain.
Hmm.
But it was just like there's one scene, and it was in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler. She's saying, "You should join me. I'll be your queen." Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work because I'm a Capricorn and you're fucking nuts. It's just
that
it was either
doesn't
2018 or 2019.
that
I
doesn't
can
sound.
say, chat real quick. Everybody, drop your favorite spoiler for No Way Home for Peach.
I'm just not paying attention to chat anymore.
I already said mine, Hellboy.
Well, we're already here, guys. We're at the point of this where if you guys have any questions to ask this beautiful man down here, Now's
Are
the
your
time.
glasses working right now?
oh, you're right.
Spider-Man's in it. I'm done. I'm done. I give up. I'm
Spider-Man's in
out.
it.
Ah.
Spider-Man's in Spider-Man No Way Home? No way.
Spider-Man's in
Wait,
No Way
which
Home. What?
Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man's in it?
God, don't do this. Damn you. Andrew Garfield's in it. Perfect. I liked his version of Peter Parker Spider-Man combo. Like he had the nerdiness to
The spidery one.
the
Specific.
spidery one.
Specific.
I can't believe they had shit. My mind keeps going blank on this.
Dude, that Godzilla
Nicolas
cameo,
Cage.
that was
They
fun.
had Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man in it.
That's fucking fantastic. Oh my god, I can already imagine it. Why, hello. I am the friendly
Hey,
neighborhood
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
You want to help me steal the Declaration of Independence?
Jesus. I'm just imagining his performance from Kick-Ass, where he stops to say every word with a slight pause.
God, I haven't seen that
I
movie.
mean, that's pretty much his. Well, I mean, you've seen Into the Spider-Verse. He plays the
Noir,
1930s
think.
Spider-Man.
Black
Yeah.
Spider Noir, yeah.
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 You know, I didn't even realize that was him until later during the credits. I'm like, that was him? I didn't even realize.
Speaking of, we're getting the sequel to that in October, I think I saw.
I'm excited for that sequel. A little more than I was excited for No Way Home.
Because you saw how good No Way... Well, yeah, No Way Home, but yeah. I thought you were saying more so than the Into the Spider-Verse. I was like, well, yeah, because you saw how good that one was.
Yeah, that was a
Remember,
great
Peach,
fucking
1
movie.
week from today,
Mhm.
we are going to spoil the entire Spider-Man No Way Home movie for you.
And I'd be here when you do that.
Yeah. You could be here.
'Cause I want to talk about the Hellboy scene.
Is it the part where he comes out of someone's butt with just his fist first?
No, that's a
No, but
Ant-Man
that was
theme.
pretty great. No, but that was pretty great. Okay, I'll just go ahead and tell you the scene. Okay, so there's a scene where Spider-Man's like pinned against a wall, and he's about to be killed, but then you hear a certain kaiju cry, like roar. Turn around, there's Godzilla, and Hellboy's was just chilling on Godzilla's head. Got his sword in one hand, he's got like his pistol in the other. He's like, "Let's go, bitches!"
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me he had a beer in the other.
No, he had his tail holding the beer,
Ah,
I
that's
can
pretty smart.
which was actually really impressive. I was like, "Oh,
Ah,
how
I'm
you not
impressed.
spoiling that?"
Goddamn.
Are we talking about Ace Ventura 2? No, we're talking about Spider-Man No Way Home when Godzilla came and Hellboy was riding Godzilla.
and then Andrew Garfunkel has a spear going to one leg,
Mhm.
and then a spear goes into the other leg, and he's just like, ah,
And then Vin Diesel comes in and saves the day. Like,
Yeah,
like
Vin
when you
Diesel
hear your
comes in
family or
and
something
goes-
like that.
yeah, it's about family.
Oh my god.
Dumbest, worst part of that movie. I'm just saying.
And then Rick comes
Then
in.
he
He's like, "All
drives
right,
the
Morty,
car
we're out of here."
right into the Sinister Six. They all die. Crazy story.
True story, bro.
So Nate, you got any questions for us?
Well, we're talking about movies, so what's some of your favorite movies you saw last year?
Favorite movies I saw last year. I don't know any more movies. You put me on the spot.
I can say last year I really enjoyed my HBO Max subscription because I pretty much just watched everything at home.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fucking great.
Let me tell you, March 31st, I got up at like 8 o'clock. Immediately turned on my PS4, booted up HBO Max, and I watched Godzilla vs. Kong like 3 times that day.
I loved it. Oh my god, I've always been such a huge Godzilla fan, right? Like I remember watching it with my dad when I was young because he had like every one, and so we sat down and we watched all the new series leading up to that. So we watched Godzilla, Godzilla King of Monsters, Kong Skull Island, Kong, and then we
Godzilla
watched
vs.
it.
Kong. And
Yeah,
it was just, it wasn't as good as King of the Monsters overall, but visually, like, it was the best.
Yeah.
And the action, it fixed one of my problems that I had with all the other movies, and that every time something cool happened in a fight, it would cut away.
Mhm.
In Godzilla vs. Kong, the camera, like, it focused on the fights. It didn't cut away from anything. Like when they were
guess they
fighting
had
in
the
Hong
budget.
Kong, it was them fighting. You didn't see anything else except for
Mhm.
like one moment, and it was really great. But yeah,
I'm like ready for more, right?
I'm
Like, we
curious
got
to
it.
see what that Apple Plus TV show is going to be about.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh yeah, yeah.
They recently announced a live action Godzilla TV show about a family trying to get out of Monarch or something like that. I don't know. But I'll tell you one of my favorite moments. It wasn't even seeing the movie; it was seeing a preview. Me and one of my friends went and saw F9 in IMAX just so I could see the 7-minute Jurassic World Dominion preview,
Ooh. Okay.
and that was gorgeous.
So
See, I still refuse to watch Fast 9, so
yeah, I was
It-
I was gonna
it
say
was
there are 9 movies
okay.
now. Are you fucking kidding me? Like there's 9 of them.
when I saw the trailer, so there was the one I forget. I think it was Saturday Night Live, but a skit on a comedy show, right? And they were like, "Fast 9, we're going to space." And then I saw the trailer, and they're in this rocket car. I'm just like, "Nope, this has gone too far."
Yeah, that was weird. And
laws of
now they're
physics have
working
been
on 2
broken.
new movies, and now Jason Momoa is the villain in Fast and Furious 10.
Yeah, no, it's gone a long road since Paul Walker passed away.
They should have stopped at 7.
Yeah, it was a
7
perfect
was
ending.
the perfect send off, and they should have just ended it.
I mean, they're gonna
But
make
money
it for all
talks,
it's
right?
worth.
But just
Okay.
now The Rock refuses to come back.
Okay, so I had to look up what movies came out last year because I literally blanked on every movie I saw last year.
Shang-Chi.
I liked Raya and the Last Dragon. Like that was a great fucking movie. I like Shang-Chi and Black Widow. I know they got a lot of hate, but I genuinely enjoyed those. I thought that they definitely added value to their storyline.
Black Widow should have taken place kind of after Iron Man 3.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. Or at least some point between Iron Man 3 and when she died. Spoilers for whatever movie it was.
Endgame.
There you go, Endgame. I liked Mortal Kombat.
I didn't.
I loved it.
I liked it because it wasn't the original.
Yeah.
Like the original was garbage. Zack Snyder's Justice League. I never saw the original until I saw the Zack Snyder's cut.
You are so better off.
I'm glad. I'm glad I never saw the original.
You are so better off.
Didn't watch Jungle Cruise. Didn't watch Antlers.
I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Antlers. That movie looked weird.
Didn't watch the new Space Jam because that's garbage. It's hot garbage.
It was garbage.
I refuse to watch that film.
I watched Red Notice. It sucked.
That movie was good. Really?
It sucked. Where's the
What?
story?
It was fun. It was just those two just having fun, and like it was great. Like the banter between Ryan Reynolds and The Rock was so funny.
Oh, it was. It was. It was funny, but the
That's all you
storyline.
need sometimes. Sometimes that's all you need.
I went into this movie expecting like a good story-packed action with banter in it. I got none of that except for banter.
It was banter with action and thievery.
It's like they took the "you son of a bitch, I'm in" from the Rick and Morty episode and just made it into its own movie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
So what are you excited for this year?
Quiet Place 3. I like the Quiet Place
Yeah, I
too.
still haven't saw the second one.
I saw the second one.
I
love
still
Dune.
am pissed off that chick didn't
Dune, I
didn't
haven't
save her
watched
dad
Dune.
at all. Dune. So I mean, I'm a big Dune guy myself. The
Mhm.
new movie is actually only like the first 40 minutes of the original movie.
What?
So
It's only the
there's-
first 40 minutes.
yeah, so they're splitting it up into what it looks like 3.
And the new one was what, 2.5 or something?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot of stretching.
So they stretched out the part of where, he pretty much joins the. Well, I don't want to spoil too much if anyone, but they stretched out the first part where he becomes one of the sand people, and then the second movie, it seems like they're gonna do where he's training them and raises his army, and then the third movie they'll probably do where he overthrows the emperor.
Okay. Of course, the third movie is going to be Thor of the Emperor.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
have like 6 movies after that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna end it on Dune
Right.
10, hopefully, after they go to space.
Yeah. Because family.
Yeah.
Just oh my god. I love the Fast and Furious movies, but can we stop? Can we stop? And they're ending it on a weird number, 11.
Yeah, that's still. I thought at least 12 would be. I don't know.
Too much.
Look,
Yeah.
they're already stretching them
8
all
was
out.
too
Just,
much.
just end on 13, okay?
That gives us more. That gives us more though.
So what I blew Puzzled's mind when I told her is like, the original Dune, the guy that played Mora Deep in the original Dune was the captain in How I Met Your Mother.
He was? I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
God.
great. I'm excited for Jurassic World Dominion, obviously. I've been a fan of Jurassic Park since I was born. I've been obsessed with dinosaurs ever since I was born. Yeah, I can't wait for Dominion. I'm excited for Uncharted. A lot of people aren't. But I think Uncharted is going to be fun.
Okay, I got a question for you. What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex. I'm a basic bitch. And then there's Giganotosaurus, Dimetrodon, Triceratops, which Dimetrodon's technically not a dinosaur, but Pachyrhinosaurus, Styracosaurus is actually my favorite Ceratops. It's
Holy
just
shit.
when it has the big horn on its nose.
See, Big Ape, I can say I grew up in the era of I had a rice burner when 3 to 5 came out. So I remember leaving the movie theater after 5 and we're just like racing down the highway, and yeah, those were good days for me.
Mm. That was good. But yeah. And then obviously all the Marvel movies, whatever Disney comes out with this year, animated. Because they hit all home runs last year.
Yeah, I mean, Encanto. Like, that's all anyone's ever talking about, right? TikTok.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm so
rightfully
tired
so.
of that
Like,
movie.
it's excellent. And it's not your conventional movie, like there's no like villain. And like I really liked it. I thought that was really well done.
I agree. I definitely agree.
So
And I think that's
But,
it,
yeah.
man. I think that's it for this episode
Oh, that's
of
it?
Circle of Jerks.
Aw.
I know. It was a quick hour and a half. I'll tell you that.
Bro.
I
What
can
did
tell
y'all
you,
think of
Kiwi,
Marvel's What If? I haven't seen it yet.
it is worth it. It is awesome.
So fucking worth it.
I'm one of those weirdos that if I don't like the art style of something, I'm not willing to give it a chance because it has to visually appeal to me. Otherwise, I just don't care. I'm not invested. And even though I know the What If series is canon, I don't like the art style. I don't like it. Just looks weird to me. That being said, I do plan to go back and watch it just because it is canon.
I can tell you the Captain Carter is probably the only one that I just It was alright. It
Really?
just kind of fell a little flat. Yeah.
I liked them all.
Like I'm like with Doctor Strange 2 coming out. I'm obviously excited to see that episode because that's gonna play a big part. But I'm
Yeah.
hoping, like knowing that the What If cartoon is canon, I'm hoping they dive into that in the movies moving forward after Doctor Strange.
Well, that's so. I mean, not to throw spoilers, but yeah, they do show the evil Doctor Strange in What If, and that's
he's
what
in
we
the
have to
trailer.
look for. Yeah.
So it's not really a spoiler. Like he's in the trailer. The good guy Thanos one was really out there.
Yeah, it really was out there.
I saw a clip of that, and I'm like,
oh my god. I totally want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it for you.
I kind of want to see him join the Avengers just cause knowing what they know about Thanos, the character.
So,
well, he was a Guardian of the Galaxy, so
yeah.
Oh my god! Imagine if he joined Guardians of the Galaxy in the movies. I can see them doing that too. That's a great thing. I can see James
Absolutely.
Gunn.
And the entire time he's gonna be talking to everyone about how his plan will work and how it's like such an even plan, and everyone's like, "No, you're crazy. That's just genocide with
dude,
extra
we
steps."
we fought your plan twice. It does not work the way you think it does. It does not work the way you think it does, old dog.
Yeah, but it just in a snap, so easy.
So, speaking of all the Disney Plus TV shows, I like Star Wars.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just
a wee bit.
tiny bit. Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
I have a lightsaber on here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but just a tiny bit. Yeah.
What about that Boba Fett TV show?
I'm gonna go watch that.
Oh,
as
I've
soon as
been
we're done
loving it.
here.
Like I don't know, like that today's episode had me going, what?
Haven't seen
That's
it yet.
I just watched the last episode with the Mandalorian appearing.
Last week's?
Yeah. And seeing that Naboo starfighter, I was just like,
I was so happy. I
Okay.
was so happy.
Okay, I have questions. Do you guys think that was Anakin's Naboo?
No,
No,
I don't think it.
That'd be too.
I thought it
just-
was.
That'd be
I
too on the
don't-
nose. But again, he only flew one. He only flew it for that like one time when he was 10 years old.
Yeah, and that was
He
what?
didn't keep it or anything.
So it's like I don't even think about that. I just can't stop thinking about what happened today. Because today was a doozy.
Oh, okay. Well, bye. Y'all have a good time. I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. This has been another Circle of Jerks with Natehawk 1989. If you guys would like to find out more about this man, he will be going live after us, so you can go over to
Yeah, I'll
his
be going
channel.
live here in about 5 minutes or so. So
About 5 minutes. But Nate,
5 minutes.
I just have to
the
say,
last
it's been a pleasure having you here. Who were
thank you
we
so much for
rating
having me.
tonight?
This has been fun.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
this
always
is
love
great.
just chilling
Yeah.
and talking, man.
So yeah, thanks y'all. Thanks everyone who wants to come out and hang out. And I'll be going live here in about 5 minutes, with probably the conclusion of Outer Worlds.
Yay!
And then I have my own podcast on Thursday nights at normal 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tomorrow night, I'll be talking about Marvel before MCU. So all the
Ooh.
Marvel movies that have come out, like that are outside the MCU, it was Marvel before, but then I realized that some of the movies came out during the MCU's run. So that kind of threw everything out of whack. But we're talking about everything that's not like incorporated in the MCU. So like X-Men, Blade, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and all those.
Daredevil,
Daredevil,
Deadpool.
Elektra.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So tune in for that. And y'all have a good one.
Oh, Nate, who are we rating tonight?
Nah,
Are we rating you?
I gotta go do something real quick. Let's see. I got yeah, let's go raid.
So many people are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
No, we're gonna go raid my
I'm about
I
to go
got it.
play right now. Ooh, wait a minute. What happened?
Where's he at?
What
There it
happened?
is.
I actually went and watched the movie that they just put out to go along with it. After 3 years,
Let
Kiwi
me-
had finally followed us on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna send it to you in a Discord, Peach.
Okay. Perfect. Let me find Discord. Where did I leave Discord? Here's Discord.
This is a good friend of mine, really good friend of the community, so I highly recommend checking him out as well. He's currently playing through Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, hell yeah, we're rating heroes. I like heroes. I like lurking on their
Yeah.
channel. Guys, make sure to stick around for the raid. Again, Natehawk, thank you for being here so much. We
Absolutely. Thank you so much for
appreciate
having me. This is great.
Guys, this has been another successful Circle of Jerks.
Later.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait, there you go. What?
Party mode.
What? I can't hear you. The music's too loud. What? Bye.
Bye,
Oh, that was
everybody.
great. That was great.